Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. So we just finished a quest for Epi, who's now no longer here. I guess he's headed over to our ship, and we're gonna do that. So now that we've done a few side quests, I think it's time to get back to the main quest line and see if we can't find our mom. So we do have three quests here, uh, and we got to do them all. So we might as well start here. All right. Well, let's go find her mom.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Miramos!
Sì! Σώσον με! Ουε!
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthousa's whereabouts. I'm looking for Anthousa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them.
Not with a monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
Are you Anthousa?
Me? Anthousa? I could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthousa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthousa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. Better stay hidden.
Ha! You don't stand a chance! Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold? Oh no.
Taking your life.
Scum! Die!
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
I absolutely love using the Spartan kick to just knock people around.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes. The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthousa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Ήμαρτον. Πάψε.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it won't be, I'm sure of it.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthousa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
Man, does
I
Phoebe
had
get
to tell
around.
Anthousa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word, emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that will be all right. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful. We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet. To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about you. Did he? Go on. I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now. As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later. You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthousa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you. You have a deal. A wise decision, dear Misthios. I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance. Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger? From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for. They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open. Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included. He's been killing Etera? Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too. More Monger trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden. What's wrong with Irina? She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search. Has Damalis told you what's wrong? She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right. I'll see what I can do for them. Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply. So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry. Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest. Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich. Even this smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn. Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble. I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands. I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders. So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy. I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis? I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad. Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people. I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different. He's gotten you scared. He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthousa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthousa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so he can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not. Move!
E ora case. Oh.
Ella.
Clear the way.
Cassandra, it's me. Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You may be right. I could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about Damalis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Damalis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell Damalis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man.
Alright, let's see what kind of ill-gotten gains we got out of that.
Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow. You're a good thief. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out. Best stay out of sight.
Stay back! Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Commander, I heard coming from some sort of wound he's got.
Oh, really?
I saw the cause when he changed the other day. Wish I never looked.
I guess.
If you get a chance to look, just know I warned
Yeah.
you. Oh! Oh!
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
It's blood. Lots of it.
Ανυπόφορον εστιν οράν. Πισόν αρκαθέτω.
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaka, what is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Get on this side!
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
We sure helped the Malis. And it was kind of fun too.
Clear a path!
Cleo! By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthousa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Poro.
You know, I hate these follow missions where
Corinth
everybody
may
is so
have a
slow.
bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him. We must hurry! Hey! There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Ready for sail!
The helm's all yours, Commander. Entering open water. Watch for hostile ships.
Rowers, in position! Rowers, go! Hang on tight! Increase speed! I need action! Spear them!
Good! Top hit them!
Get ready to board! Follow me!
The gods will not welcome.
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Erina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Erina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
The Greek world is being ravaged by war. You're no safer on these seas than you are in Corinth.
Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
You know, she wants out. She's a free woman. Yeah, you know what? I just take her back to Corinth because she's running because she's afraid. But I mean, it is her wish.
All right,
She
I'll
also
get
has
you
a
there.
wish to come back at any
Next
time
time
too,
my
so-
crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mistios. This is what's best, I promise.
Get in position to sail!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Drop the sail! Get in position! Oars at the ready!
Totally didn't mean to do that. I was hoping to just
Woo!
pass them there.
Feel that wind!
Clearly, it did not quite work out that way.
More oars! Lower the sail! Get the oars out! Sailing speed!
Just want to uncover as many mercenaries as we can. Ooh. Legendary weapon, I'm glad we did. We'll go through and actually kill them later, but at least this way, now that we've turned it from a gray to a white one, we can actually go into our mercenary ability, our mercenaries tab here, and it will actually, that's us, we'll be able to actually select which one we want, such as this, and it will, we can mark them and it'll highlight it on the map. So it will allow us to much easier track down.
Hey, looks like something valuable.
Ready the oars!
Track down.
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander.
When we decide to go after.
Rowers! Slow down!
Let's give them.
Full power! Archers!
I mean, I didn't really want to kill them because I don't want the bounty, but they don't want to let me dock, so...
Archers! Ready! Stand!
Loose another round!
Get ready! Loose spears! Throw your spears! Archers, take your mark! Stop!
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
For the gods! You will die here, now! She won't get away this time!
Archers, get ready! Forward!
Man,
Full
they just will
speed!
not let us dock.
Rowers, go!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Ready your bow!
Steady your aim!
Attack with your spears! Light your weapons! Hit them with your spears! Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
Well, I was trying to use my ability where I removed their shield, but clearly that didn't want to work for us here. Hopefully we're not too far back, but I guess we'll see. You know, this is just a big pain considering all we want to do is dock, but nobody wants to let us leave our ship and actually dock there.
Nice to have you back.
Speed up!
So we're back before we took out any three of those ships. So hopefully if we skirt around the outside we can avoid them. And they'll just
Let's move it!
stop.
We need to let the rowers catch their breaths.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
The rowers need a break, Commander. Commander, the rowers can't keep this up.
More speed!
Yeah, so
Slow
unfortunately
down!
it's not letting it. Oh, there we go. Far enough away. Awesome.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Do me a favor, and tell your friends the truth next time.
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Before we leave, while we're here, let's quickly just grab one of these fast travel points. That way, hopefully we won't have that issue anymore. And, I mean, it never hurts to have more fast travel points spread throughout the world.
PCPs.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthousa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
A little sad. I kind of wish we could have actually told her that, you know, the specifics rather than just saying she's safe. But, I mean, she's safe, she's happy, so there's that. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, have a good one all.